Udoka was a beautiful and ambitious woman who lived in a small village in Anambra State. She was the daughter of a wealthy farmer and had many suitors who wanted to marry her. But Udoka was not satisfied with any of them. She wanted to have more than one husband, so that she could enjoy the benefits of each one. She devised a clever plan to achieve her goal. She told her father that she would marry the first man who could bring her a gift that she had never seen before. Her father agreed, thinking that it would be impossible for anyone to find such a gift. The next day, 4 men came to Udoka's house, each with a different gift. The first one brought her a golden necklace that sparkled in the sun. The second one brought her a silk dress that was dyed with exotic colors. The third one brought her a carved ivory elephant that was adorned with jewels. The fourth one brought her a book that contained stories from distant lands. Udoka was amazed by the gifts and claimed that she had never seen any of them before. She told her father that she wanted to marry all 4 men, since they had all fulfilled her condition. Her father was shocked and angry, but Udoka insisted that it was her right to choose her husbands. She argued that having 4 husbands would bring her more wealth, happiness, and protection than having one. Her father had no choice but to agree, since he had given his word. He arranged for a lavish wedding ceremony, where Udoka married all 4 men at once. The villagers were astonished and curious about how Udoka would manage her unusual marriage. Udoka was very clever and cunning. She divided her time and attention among her 4 husbands, making sure that each one felt special and loved. She also used their skills and resources to her advantage. She wore the golden necklace and the silk dress to impress the other women in the village. She sold the ivory elephant and the book to a merchant who paid her a fortune. She used the money to buy more land and cattle for her father, who was proud of her success. Udoka became the most powerful and influential woman in the village. She had everything she wanted and more. She was happy and content with her 4 husbands, who adored her and obeyed her every wish. Part 2. The Hate. Udoka's happiness was not shared by everyone in the village. Some people were jealous and resentful of her wealth and power. They thought that she was greedy and immoral for having 4 husbands. They also feared that she would influence other women to follow her example and disrupt the social order. Among them was a young man named Obi, who had been one of Udoka's suitors. He had loved Udoka since they were children, but she had rejected him for not being rich or adventurous enough. He was heartbroken and bitter when he saw her marry 4 other men. He vowed to take revenge on her and ruin her life. He secretly gathered a group of like-minded men who hated Udoka. They plotted to expose her secrets and scandals to the village. They spied on her and her husbands, hoping to find evidence of her wrongdoing. They spread rumors and lies about her, trying to damage her reputation. They even hired a witch doctor to curse her and her family. But Udoka was too smart and powerful to be affected by their schemes. She had loyal friends and allies who defended her and warned her of any danger. She had a strong bond with her 4 husbands, who trusted and supported her. She had a good fortune and a clever mind, which helped her overcome any obstacle. She soon discovered Obi's involvement in the plot against her. She decided to teach him a lesson and make him regret his actions. She invited him to her house, pretending to offer him a chance to reconcile. She greeted him warmly and gave him a drink. But the drink was poisoned, and Obi soon felt dizzy and weak. He realized too late that he had fallen into a trap. Udoka then revealed her true intentions. She told him that she knew everything he had done and said against her. She mocked him for his foolishness and cowardice. She said that she never loved him and that he was nothing compared to her 4 husbands. She said that he deserved to die for his crimes. She then ordered her 4 husbands to take him away and bury him alive. Obi begged for mercy, but Udoka showed no pity. She watched him being dragged away, and felt a surge of satisfaction. She had eliminated her enemy and secured her position. She smiled and returned to her house, where she celebrated with her 4 husbands. She was happy and content with her 4 husbands, who adored her and obeyed her every wish. She lived a long and prosperous life, and was remembered as a legend by her descendants.